So we loved our first guest as the tough-talking, sassy wife on the hit TV show, The King of Queens. And now she's back on TV with a brand new reality show called Leah Remini. It's all relative. Please welcome, for the first time on our show, Leah Remini. Wow, look at you. Hi. Thank you. I really love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all your love.
Thank you so much for the How You Doing necklace. I'm sure you have one. I don't have a
You don't have one!
I don't have a How You Doing necklace. Thank you. You are.
Yes!
I mean, your body is a wonderland.
Well, yeah, Spanx. Spanx, yeah.
It's good.
Thank you.
And you're coloring. Do you lay in the sun or do you get a faux tan? What do you do?
I do it all. I do everything
Yeah?
I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
And your hair is so
it's fake.
good.
It's fake. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I watch you as Doug's wife on TV.
Yes.
And that show genuinely still gets me to this day.
Yes.
I love the characters, his father.
Yes.
I love when
Yes.
his father's real wife, I forget his name, those two were together in the laundromat.
Jerry and Anne Mary, yeah.
Anne was
Yeah,
there over the
yes,
weekend. They were
yeah.
they were doing laundry and they were having like an affair.
Yes.
I was watching over the weekend and I love Deke and I love you.
Thank you. And feeling is mutual.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, and by the way, Kevin James, I think, is hot.
Hot.
In his own way.
Hot.
There's something about that bottom lip.
No. He's hot. He is. He is. And he smells good. He wears cologne. You know, he's very clean.
Yeah. So how is...
I have a thing with like cleanliness, you know what I mean? Like nails and things. He's
Yes.
very clean and he's, yeah.
And so let's talk Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
So we shared our Tony.
Yes.
It was my partner too.
Yes.
How did you like the process of being on the show?
I loved it. I mean, I love the dancing part of it. I love learning something new. I loved just being so like in pain, and I was getting sympathy for the first time in my life, for my family.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because like they're like, you're an actress. Like, what do you have to complain about? You know? So like for the first time they were being nice to me, and I was milking that. You know? But I like had injuries in places. I was like, my toe hurt, like my toe.
I know that your daughter Sophia.
Yeah, Sophia.
She's 10 now, right?
Yes.
So that was a lot of time away from home because, you know, we were practicing 6 hours a day.
Yes, and she came and she was proud of me, but at the same time, she was another one giving me notes. She was like, you gotta sell it, Mom! You know, and I was like, and by the way, Tony's telling me the same thing. He's like, I know in your mind it's big.
Yes.
You know, you're doing big things, but you're not. You know, because I was very kind of like small. No, like, meaning like, you know, like.
Yes.
You know, the faces
Yes.
and things, you know what I mean?
Yes.
In my mind, I was acting crazy already.
Yes.
And he was like, more. I was like, what? You know? And then my daughter would say the same thing. She's like, more, Mom, you gotta sell it.
Did you lose the weight?
Lost the weight. It was a blessing, like another blessing.
You kept it off?
It's not easy. It's not easy, especially at a certain age. It's like, yeah, it's not easy, but
Did you delight in the craft services? The best craft services I've ever had any place at Dancing with the Stars.
No.
Oh, they had steaks and lobsters and all the other food.
No, I stayed away. I was like, no. I saw a chocolate cake. I was like, I cannot go there.
Yeah, they have good
I'm gonna
catering.
eat in my, yes, very good cake. But it was a great experience because, again, it was something that I was scared of. I was scared to do.
Me too.
And I thought, right, exactly. And when you do it, you're proud of yourself.
Yes.
Then when you get notes, you're like, I don't need notes, babe.
Yeah.
I don't need, like, I'm not doing a foxtrot tomorrow for somebody else. So why are you giving me notes? Like, I did it, though.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're waiting for...
You get very frustrated.
Right.
So, and when you were on, I love seeing Jennifer, your friend, Jennifer Lopez. I love seeing her, not just in the audience on ball night, but she showed up at one of you guys' rehearsals, she and her ex.
Yes.
Or something, Casper.
Yeah.
And she had on a white t-shirt and ripped jeans.
Yes.
And she just kind of sat on the floor at Casper.
Well, what's funny is they came,
watching you guys
well, they
rehearse.
came before that, too. They came with the kids. And it was funny, again, Max and Emmy, you know, her beautiful babies. Max decided, like, he was going to score me. And I was like, I didn't quite know what he was doing, but, you know, that he was sitting there because he's a boy, you know, they got to be moving. You know, so the fact that he was just sitting, I was happy. And I realized, like, he's making X's and checks, you know? And he's like, so after I got, was done with rehearsal, Tony goes, so what do you think, Max? What do you think, Emmy? And Emmy's like, beautiful, because she's a girl.
Right.
And Max like, Leah, you did these wrong, this many wrong.
See?
He's like, take it up, break.
Yeah. It's insulting when other people try to judge you when you're going through something so torturous. So is it true that that you set Jennifer up with Maxim?
No, not at all. They're just friends, but I didn't introduce them. I know that was in the news.
All the magazines say it.
But they danced together at the, what was this, AMAs? Look how hot she is. Isn't she gorgeous?
She's really hot. I like, in my mind, that you guys are friends. Can't you see them hanging out now that you've gotten to know her a bit?
Well, that's the thing. Jen is a girl's girl, and I think people are fascinated by a friendship, but it's like, to me, it's just it is a normal friendship, and a lot of times I forget how big she is and what she's accomplished.
Do you call her Jennifer, J-Lo?
Never do I call her Jen. Actually, when people go, hey, what's up with J-Lo? I'm like, who?
Yeah.
And I'm like, J-Lo, and I'm like, Jen? I'm like, don't call her that to me. But that is who she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like even my stepsons, as soon as it was out in public that she was single, my stepsons, you don't understand how many people are calling me.
What's up with J-Lo?
What's up with J-Lo? I go, what's up with J-Lo? What is up with J-Lo? Like, you mean Jen? Yeah, like, what's up? Like, she's single now? I go, oh, no. What do you call it?
No.
You want me to set you up on a date? And they're like, yeah, hook it up. I'm like, no.
I have a job for you.
What is it?
Well, here I go.
Okay.
I think you'd be perfect on The View.
Oh,
honestly. They need somebody like you. You know, we already know who you are. You're very likable. I know you have opinion on all the hot topics. This is a girl who comes with an opinion and a point of view.
Yes.
And you'd be good with Whoopi. They're about to sign Rosie O'Donnell. And then I want you.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
And then Star Jones to round it all out.
Thank you. You're very sweet.
Would you take it if they offered it?
Listen, it's like with Dancing with the Stars and then this reality show. It's like, I am now open to any and everything.
There you go,
I just love to work. I love what we do. I love doing what I do.
Yeah.
So I'm open to everything.
Do you hear that, The View? Hire her. Up next, everybody, we're going to talk to Leah about her new reality show and more. So keep it here.
Angelo, your wife has snapped.
Are you kidding me? Stopping your 65-year-old mother from getting a tramp stamp is micromanaging? What are you doing with that?
I'm going to document our trip to New York.
We are having a fantastic time together.
Yay! Okay, we're back. Leah Remini is still here, and that was a sneak peek of her new reality show. I've seen the first few episodes. Your family is adorable.
Thank
From
you.
your father-in-law to your husband, your mother is a pisser, your sister, and you're so fortunate.
Yes, very. You're right.
Why reality TV?
Again, it's, I didn't want to have my career be, this is what you have to do. And I'm doing recurring on the X's, on TV Land. That's been a blessing. And then this came. And all of this is happening during a time of change for our family. So to me, I was like, these things are coming into my life for a reason. What am I going to say no to working with my family?
Yeah.
My mother loves it. My stepfather loves it.
Your mother is a pisser.
She's always, and she thinks she's a star. And so...
No, wait until you meet your mother. And I love you and your sister's relationship.
Yes, and we also have another sister. That's my little sister. Who that was her birthday, her 30th birthday. She was thinking about getting boobs. But,
she wanted to see how she looked with them.
We got her that instead.
So everybody lives within a close proximity of one another?
Very close. We're all very close. I mean, if it was up to me, we'd all live together. My mother was like, no, I had enough of you.
Yeah.
But, yes, we all live, like, within a mile from each other.
And so, what kind of stuff do they serve at Vivian's?
All, like if you're on a diet, they do have egg whites, but it's like, it's pancakes, it's banana pancakes, it's grits, it's everything good.
It's the family business. It's owned by Angelo, your husband, and your
my
stepfather.
Yes, and my mom.
And how long has that business been there?
Oh, it's been there for like 15 years.
Wow.
I'm not allowed in it.
Yeah.
So I really have nothing to, because I used to be a waitress.
Yeah.
I loved being a waitress.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I was great. I was fantastic at it. So, I really did love it, because I was always like, I'm gonna be an actress one day,
Yes.
And I would just tell everybody,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be an actress one day, and they're like, yeah, all right, and you forgot my role. And
Yes. So, in the first episode of the
Yeah.
show, you were very open about something that we all know about. We talked about it here on Hot Topics, leaving Scientology. And I didn't realize that you didn't just leave, your whole family was involved in Scientology.
Right. I was raised in it. And again, it was something that was such a blessing in that not everybody gets to leave with their family intact. And so I am really, really lucky that I have a strong family that were willing to leave with me.
You all
So,
moved
but
together.
what happens with that is, you know, my brother-in-law's father cannot talk to him. His sister cannot talk to him. So there's a lot of people who get hurt through this. And basically, yeah, they're not allowed to talk to you if you leave the church publicly.
Wow.
Yes, so it's dealing with that, and the first episode of the show deals with that a little bit because,
You're
you
trying
know,
to plan the party.
well, we're planning a party, and, you know, you're going through your phone, and you're like, oh, she can't talk to me. And it's hard.
The party was for people who stuck by you as you left Scientology.
They were friends that we've already had, okay? And they were just the people that were there to pick up the pieces. And it was like, instead of mourning the loss of our friendships, because, you know, we miss them.
Right.
To this day, we miss them. We were like, let's celebrate what we do have, not what we don't have, and look back on it like, well, this was a learning experience for us, and it's bringing us very much together, and it's making our relationship stronger. So we wanted to kind of celebrate like what we do have, and that's what it was.
Cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
My God, it's my pleasure.
Like,
You've been such a lover to me. Like, you've been so good to me.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
And don't be a stranger.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, take her the view. Take her the view. Look, Leah's new reality show is called Leah Remini. It's all relative, and it premieres tonight at 10 o'clock on TLC.